Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Final Destination. So, this is the movie that started the franchise. A bunch of high school kids are getting on a plane. They're about to go to France, great senior trip, live it up a little bit. But Devon Sawa was on the plane and he has this vision that it's going to crash and it's in such vivid detail. And then he wakes up and he freaks out and he's like, I got to get off the plane. Once he's off the plane, everybody's still freaking out. Some people have to stay behind. They're kind of dragged up in the chaos of him getting pulled off the plane. And as they're sitting there hashing it out, the plane takes off without him and almost immediately just explodes. And in the wake of that, he's trying to figure out why he was spared, why he had the vision. And he learns from Tony Todd, who plays the coroner, that he's messed with death's design. And that even though they evaded death on the plane, that death is coming back for them. And so the movie follows as they try to, avoid that fate. I think this is a great movie. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the concept is great. The execution of the deaths isn't always, right on point. But I like how complicated and convoluted and like Rube Goldberg machine these deaths are. I just think it's really interesting. I think the cast gets it. Larter is great here. I really like her, her attitude and persona in this movie. I think are really fun to watch. Devon Sawa as the panicky, paranoid guy is a lot of fun as well. You've got the jerk, jock, and then you have Stifler's in this as the goofy, funny guy. It's got some fun death scenes. It's got some creative death scenes, which is kind of what this franchise would become known for. But I just think the story here is great. Again, the concept is a really cool one. The way it plays out over the franchise is really interesting too, to see how the different movies take that concept, and adapt it. But here in the original, I think it's done pretty well. I love the ending. I think it's a really fun ending. But anyway, I think Final Destination is a really well made, really well executed. I think the technical elements are good. It looks good. The pacing is good. The special effects are good for the most part. And overall, I just think Final Destination it's a really good movie. So that's my review for Final Destination. If you want to check out more of my reviews, you can go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.